Hey, hello third graders. Today I'm going to show you how to access your Google Classroom so you can check for your assignments each day. Um, I already have your Google Classroom saved as an icon in your bookmarks bar. So most of you are already pretty familiar with accessing the Google Classroom. So once you open up your computer and you have your tab open, you will find wherever your Google Classroom is. Mine's right here. It looks like the little chalkboard. You will click on it. And I have it saved to take you directly to our classwork stream. So here is our Google Classroom. You have the stream, which is where I post announcements. You can click here and you can type something to your class. You can also comment on announcements, okay? But I have it set to go straight to the classwork tab. This is where you're going to spend most of your time. So once you're in your classwork tab, you will see all of the assignments for the day. I have this broken down by days of the week. So as you can see, we have Monkey Monday, Taco Tuesday, Hump Day Wednesday, Tiger Thursday, and Fox Friday. So when you log on to your Google Classroom, you are going to go straight to the day of the week and you will see all of your assignments listed here. Okay. For example, on Thursday, you had 2 assignments to do. One was the 7-2 math quick check and one was the science plant adaptations of Hawaii. You'll see the due date for when they are due right here. Okay. You can click your assignment. It will bring up more details and you can click the actual assignment to take you into the new window or the new tab to complete the assignment. This is something that only the teacher can see how many kids have turned the assignment in. Notice how all of these assignments are blue right here on the little icon. Once you have submitted the assignment, it will gray it out. So it will not show up blue anymore. That lets you know that you have turned it in. I always leave this at the very top of the Google classwork. These are your math tools. You're going to open that and then click it again to access it. I leave them at the top because you're going to use them probably daily. So I want them to be right there and easy to find. Throughout the year, I also leave other things that you're going to need and access quickly and daily, such as maybe a timer, other things like that. If you scroll down, after you have your 5 days of the week where you're going to find your assignments, there is a topic called past assignments. This is where I take all of the assignments at the end of the week and I move them into the past assignments. So for example, maybe Friday at the end of the school day, I would take Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday assignments of that week and I would drag them down into past assignments. That means if you were absent or you did not get something done by the due date, you could go to past assignments and you should find it there. Now, I usually only leave up past assignments for another week. Once we hit the end of the second week, I delete them from past assignments because I have to keep adding the previous week's assignments there. If you are looking for an assignment that's no longer there, that's something that we'll have to discuss. The last thing I have on the Google Classroom is the virtual library. I like to add a virtual library for each month of the year. You can see I have August, back to school, September, October, November, December. You can click on the virtual library. The students really enjoy these. Open it up, and it will take you to the different libraries that I have created. And from here, you can click on videos, you can click on books to read. There's lots of fun stuff in the virtual library. Again, anytime you click something, it's going to open up in a new tab. So you can exit out of the tab and then you're right back to where you started. Okay. Over here, you have all of your topics listed. Sometimes teachers might have so many topics that it's very time consuming to scroll through. So you could just look over here in your sidebar and click them straight from there. But I usually don't use this or tell my students to use this if they don't need to. So that's pretty much the gist of Google Classroom. You also have this tab up here, People. This will show you, you can click and it will show you all of the students that are in our class. You can click on each one individually if you want to send them a message through Gmail. And then you can click grades, but this is not accurate. I do not keep grades in Google Classroom. I just keep them in my grade book. So you're not going to need to use that grades tab either. But that's pretty much everything you need to know. If you come across a problem or you're not able to access something, you can comment on these assignments. When you click view assignment, since I'm on the teacher version, it's not showing it, but there is an option to comment on it. You could ask a question. I usually have students ask questions that students can answer each other, or I can answer, or you can go to the stream and you can post it from the stream. But I hope that was helpful. If you forget any of these things, I will have this video able to be accessed. It will probably be up here in the top, and then you can watch it anytime you need.